Hey everybody, I'm JD with the Slumber Yard. Today I've got a mattress comparison for you between Awara and Saatva. So these brands make a couple different options within the online space, but for the purposes of this review, I'm mainly going to be discussing how the Awara Natural Hybrid Bed compares to the Saatva Classic. If you've been shopping online for a new bed for a while now and you've come across either one of these brands, you've clicked on the right video, because today I'm basically going to try to compare and contrast the two to give you a better understanding of which one you should go with and why. We're going to start this thing off by talking about the policies that they're both backed by. Then we're going to cover the similarities between the two, of course the differences. Near the end of the video, I'm going to talk about pricing, and at the very end, I'm going to try to sum things up with a final verdict on who we think should go with Awara and who we think should go with the Saatva Classic. Now, if you end up enjoying this video, you maybe get something out of it, and I maybe help you out towards your online bedding product search. We'd really appreciate it if you dropped a like on this video and subscribe to our channel for so much more. But without further ado, let's review Awara versus Saatva.
At the Slumber Yard, you know we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
Alrighty, so I should mention before we go into this thing that if you need any more information about either Awara or Saatva once this video is over, check down below in the description. We're going to try to link a bunch more helpful content pertaining to these mattresses down there for you. And just for the record, Awara and Saatva did send us their mattresses for free to review for the purposes of this video. But if you decide to order them online for yourself, you should be backed by the following policy information, starting with completely free shipping. Now, the methods in which they get to you are going to differ slightly. With Awara, they ship all of their beds with standard bed-in-a-box shipping, which means that they'll arrive at your door compressed and roll packed inside of a big box that you're ultimately going to drag inside your home and start to rip off all the plastic packaging and cardboard until you have yourself a brand new mattress right in front of your eyes. Now with Saatva, they actually ship all of their mattresses with complimentary white glove delivery, which basically means that a local delivery team is essentially going to bring this mattress to your home full size and even set it up for you. And in a lot of cases, they'll even remove your old bed at no extra charge. And I actually put this white glove delivery service to the test recently as my dad needed a new bed, and I actually bought him the Saatva Classic, and he lives in a super rural area, and I didn't think they'd be able to, deliver this mattress full size to him, but they actually did, and they even removed his old bed, which is awesome. Now, once these beds are in your possession, you also get a 365-night trial period with both, and this is basically your time to see if the beds are right for you or not. And if within that time frame, these beds don't really end up being right for you for whatever reason, with Awara, they offer completely free returns within that trial period. And with Saatva, they do offer returns, but they aren't exactly going to be free just because they incur a little bit more cost with that white glove delivery service, so getting the bed to you. So they'll probably charge you a nominal transportation fee if you do decide to return the thing. But we highly doubt many folks out there are going to be returning these beds anytime soon, as they're quite nice. So in the case you decide to keep them, they're both also backed by warranties. With Saatva, you get a lifetime warranty, and with Awara, you get a forever warranty. And both of those are well above and beyond the usual industry standard. And we'll try to link some more helpful details regarding all the policy stuff for these options down below in the description box as well for you. So that's all the policy stuff that you probably should be aware of before you buy either one of these beds. But now it's time to cover the main similarities between the two. And the first one has to do with construction. Both of these are hybrid mattresses by default, which means that they should be able to withstand and handle all body types, including heavier individuals. Now, we've talked a lot about pocketed coils on this channel, which basically is what hybrid beds are comprised of for their support layers. They're basically individually siloed coils that go a long way in helping with motion isolation and airflow for a mattress. They even give beds a lot more bounce if that's something that you're into. And in general, they just provide a lot more support for bigger body types. Now, Awara uses an 8-inch layer of pocketed coils on the bottom, which basically provides the bed's overall support. And Saatva actually uses both coils and a layer of inner springs for its support system. So either way you go here, you're getting a really supportive hybrid bed. Now, both of these brands are also going for a more luxurious or natural and organic aesthetic when it comes to the standard of online bed that they're presenting. Both use an organic cotton cover on top, which helps to make the beds feel, look, and even smell pretty nice. And they both do look a cut above a lot of others within the online space. These beds also share a very similar firmness profile. The Awara mattress, the natural hybrid bed, their primary one, sits at right around a medium firm on our scale, so it should work for the vast majority of sleeper types out out there, but it could be especially nice for back and stomach sleepers looking for more support. Now the Saatva Classic is also available in 3 different firmness options and 2 height options, but we recommend most folks go with their 12-inch luxury firm model, as it's also right around a medium firm, which again should be accommodating to most sleepers out there. Sitting right behind me is the big boy. This is the 14-inch luxury firm bed. We really like it over here at the Slumber Yard, and that's mainly the one that we've been testing. Now, if a medium firm sounds a little bit too firm for you, you should probably go the route of their plush soft for the Saatva Classic. And with Awara, they also offer their Premier bed, which does skew towards the softer end of the firmness spectrum. And we'll try to link that option down below in the description box if you want to check it out. As you can clearly see, both the Awara Natural Hybrid and the Saatva Classic share a bunch of stuff in common, but now it's time to get into the main differences between the two. And the first one has to do with their respective feels. Since the Awara Natural Hybrid uses a layer of Dunlop latex foam for its primary comfort layer, it's naturally going to have more of a responsive latex foam feel. Now, latex foam is one of the only naturally derived types of foams used within beds. It's actually made up of the sap that's been collected from a rubber tree, which I previously didn't know before working here. And as a material, it's really springy and responsive, and it's almost like the opposite of a memory foam. So with a memory foam, you're going to get a lot of sink-in sensation and body conforming quality, but with a latex foam, it's going to snap back into its original shape immediately and provide a lot of resistance and pushback for you. Now, Saatva, on the other hand, features more of a traditional inner spring or pillow top feel, and that mainly has to do with the combination of those support coils and the bed's pillow top that it uses for comfort. Simply put, we think it feels more like a traditional style of pillow top bed, and it may even remind you a bit of the bed that you maybe grew up sleeping on. All that being said though, we think these respective feels are going to feel pretty dang accommodating and comfortable for the vast majority of sleeper types out there in their own regards. Now, the last major difference between the Awara Natural Hybrid and the Saatva Classic has to do with pricing. One is probably going to be a bit more affordable than the other. So as of when I'm doing this video, the Awara Natural Hybrid currently retails for around $1,900 for the queen size, but after discount, which we should probably have for you down below in the description box, you can expect to pay considerably less than that. The bed should probably run you around the $1,100 range after that discount is applied. And they also like to run pretty good gift bundles with their mattress purchases, so check down below in the description again to see whatever is current with Awara. Now with the Saatva Classic, you're probably going to spend up a little bit more for this mattress. A queen size currently retails for right around $1,700, but after you apply a cash discount, which they're currently offering for the Saatva, we usually don't see that year round, you can expect to pay closer to the $1,500 range. But as you probably know if you've been watching Slumber Yard videos for a while, pricing for online beds within this space does change often. So if you want to know the current pricing, we'll be sure to have it linked down below in the description box, along with whatever is current with their promotions or discounts. But look, that's pretty much it when it comes to comparing Awara to Saatva. By now, I'm sure you're probably clamoring for a final verdict. JD, which one should I go with and why? Well, here you go. Well, I'd say look into the Saatva Classic. If you want more of a traditional pillow top bed available in 3 different firmness options, you're willing to spend up for a more luxurious option, and you like the sound of that white glove delivery service, and then check out the Awara Natural Hybrid bed if you want more of a natural and organic option with a responsive latex foam feel that's around a medium firm, and you want the more affordable option after discount. But hey, that's just what we think over here at the Slumber Yard. What do you guys think? Would you go with Awara? Would you go with Saatva? Why? Write us down below in those comments. We would love to hear from you. Again, if you need any more information regarding these 2 options, check down below in the description. We'll try to link a bunch more helpful content down there for you. If you enjoyed this video and I maybe helped you out towards your online mattress search, Wes and I would really appreciate it if you dropped a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for so much more, because we like to have fun over here at the Slumber Yard. Right, Wes?
Yep.
He does that a lot now. Anyways, wishing you guys well. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And like always, sleep right, sleep tight, and we'll see you next time.
You've been watching my Slumber Yard. My Slumber Yard. My Slumber Yard. Slumber Yard. Come on now. My Slumber Yard. Like and subscribe.